Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. For those of you that may be new here, I'm Matt. I run Polar Star Outdoors. I wanted to talk about a couple of things, the question that comes up all the time, and explain kind of where we've been this summer. So first and foremost, question I get asked all the time: Polar Star Outdoors. Where'd you come up with the name? What did it mean? Well, basically, a short time before my grandfather passed away, Leroy Underhill, Maine Master Guide, we were talking about a YouTube channel, and that it was kind of crazy. I wish that he had videos of the things he had done as a young man, his adventures he had been on. And so we kind of got kicking this idea around that whether it's for other people to enjoy currently, or whether it's for somebody to look back on and see some adventures that they may not, have been able to see, I wanted to film those. And so we got talking about names, Maine State Outdoors and this. And there was a lot of things that were already floating around. And he ran the idea by me that Maine used to be called the Polar Star State. And so looked into that a little and found out that, yeah, the Polar Star was on the state seal as of like the year 1820. It also, the Polar Star was on the Maine state flag from 1901 to 1909. Just seeing that, I thought it was a name that was a little bit different, and I loved it. Shortly after that, my grandfather passed away before really got any of the videos going, but anyway, that's where the name comes from, and definitely proud to have that and have his input. So those of you that follow along the channel know that, yes, I'm a registered Maine fishing guide, but that's not the only thing that I do. I also run a construction business, which I've kind of taken a little break from. Currently, I took the summer off to spend it with my kids and just out adventuring, along with, continuing to build our family home and kind of get that finished off. And so we've kind of stopped putting a bunch of videos on this summer because I just really wanted to live in the moment with the kid and not have to worry about trying to get all the shots right. And it was just better for me to enjoy that time with the little guys and be present. That being said, I do have some footage, but it's ultimately just some cameras running here and there. Some of you might have seen some shorts. The boys definitely caught a lot of fish this summer. Got to see some things that they may not have had they been, attending a daycare somewhere. So we're going to try to change up the channel a little bit because it's hard for me to film and edit while working on the house, fitting in some odd jobs, and getting kids back and forth to school. What I thought is, why don't we just not worry so much about just the outdoor videos, and why don't we throw in some other stuff? So basically had the idea that we'll do some construction tips, tricks, whatever, some how-tos. Try to keep that kind of short and, maybe once a week. And then, of course, film maybe an outdoor video, but it may be, it may be a hike, a walk in the evening, what we're seeing, nature, added in with some trail camera stuff. We don't really know which direction we're going, but may also do some reviews on some of the gear that we're using while we're in the woods, whether it be camping, hunting. Probably steer away from the trapping videos. I've seen how that's worked out for some others on YouTube, and we'll keep those ones to ourselves. And then from there, we're probably going to still do some fishing videos as we film them, but they just won't be as frequent. We'll fill in with some some tricks and tips. The gear we're using, obviously you guys know we're working with Pine State pretty closely. There's some new stuff in the works right now that I think everyone's going to be super excited about. Ultimately, I want to put on stuff that's going to get watched. I don't want to bore anybody to death. So looking for your input. You guys that have been around, the 5,000 people that are subscribed, what do you want to see other than some funny shorts? I hope we don't have another tractor coming out of a farm pond anywhere, or, but I guess you never know. If the cameras are rolling and it happens, we'll try to catch it. But anyway, I'd love for you to leave a comment. Tell us what you like, what you don't like. You know, it's all good information, and we will start loading some more videos up every week. There just might be a little different kind of content, not all the same thing all the time. All right, well, as always, thank you for watching. Appreciate you around here. And if you haven't already, please hit the like button and subscribe. It really helps the channel out and keeps us focused on what we can bring to you for your next video.